He don't make the rules, you make the rules.
Did a little man check, just like, nah, homie.
That's amazing. Thoroughly amazing.
Alright. You know what else is amazing?
What else is amazing?
Comical type books, which we're going to talk about here on the Southern California Comics Weekly Video Update.
Also known
As what?
as a Sundown Rundown. I'm Rob.
I'm Danny. Comics are out. Pride weekend comics are out.
Oh yeah, very exciting.
Yes.
My sister and my dad are actually gone.
Cool.
Right, I was thinking of going, but I'll be working now. But I'll be there in spirit.
I was not thinking about going, but I needed a good night's sleep. So I'm not going.
You should probably go to Mattress Discounters then.
I really should. Damn, that's crazy. So, we skipped last week due to Comic-Con, even though I showed up at the shop anyway.
Boom.
What's up?
What's up?
So, we're going to talk about some of last week's comics, maybe?
Yeah, what?
I don't know. Who cares?
What?
I don't care that much.
Yeah.
Last issue of Hawkeye is out this week.
Finally.
But not the Jeff Lemire, Ramon Perez Hawkeye. The previous Matt Fraction, David Aja Hawkeye. David Aja So there was like a year-long delay at this point. I don't know.
Basically.
Who cares? It's out. It's great. I don't even need to read it, even though I will. I know it's great.
Oh yeah, no, easy. Open up to a page. Doesn't
Yeah.
even matter. Doesn't even matter. That's right. Look at it.
Yep.
Look at
Classic Hawkeye action, as you remember from the previous volumes.
it. Beautiful.
One of my favorite books. Finally over.
You know,
I'm stoked.
part of
Hawkeye
me
number
almost
22.
wishes that they didn't do it. That they just left that last issue hanging, so that we'd always have that hope that there was one more.
I thought it was never going to happen, but it did.
But it did.
It did. What you got?
What I got?
Tell me about.
I'm gonna talk about this.
Okay.
I don't usually read stuff from Avatar. Not like on a, it's not like a principle of mine or something. I'm not trying to abstain from Avatar. They don't like murder my family or anything. I normally miss books that come out from them. But when I see a name like Kieron Gillen, oh my god, I don't know where this is on the camera.
That's okay.
Hopping onto a title, I'm like, yeah, my boy. Let's hit it. Let's quit it.
But you don't read Uber.
Let's say it again. No, I missed that. Is that any good? Nazis, right?
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I gave up on it because I give up on everything eventually. But
Quit comics.
yeah, hashtag quit comics.
Hashtag quit comics.
It's a revolution. Tell us about Mercury Heat
I
number
will.
1.
Apparently, as everyone knows, especially me, because I work in a comic book shop, on Free Comic Book Day, there was a little zero issue for Mercury Heat, which I'm sure described a great many things. I can't remember because I read it so many times. I did not miss it. I read it. And so in this issue, we have this character going to Mercury for some reason and doing Mercury stuff.
It's pretty violent.
It's pretty violent.
Pretty decent art.
Yeah, actually, I mean, once again, not to harp on Avatar, which I haven't done yet, and I will not do. But sometimes I find their art a little bit not my style, one might say. But
Yeah.
Omar Francia,
Omar Francia.
I love his stuff. It's good. It's nice. It's kind of got almost a like standard comic feel, but it's just different enough. Certain angles, certain faces. I dig it. I like it. Check it out. Sci-fi. Boom.
Cool.
Yeah.
Probably my most
Oh yes.
looking forward to I am this week is Island number 1.
So pumped.
So this is an $8 comic, but it's thick as a brick,
Worth it.
as Jethro Tull says. It is an anthology featuring Brandon Graham and a bunch of his friends. So we got
Emma Rios is on.
Emma
this
Rios
track,
is
right?
in this, yes. Emma Rios, Kelly Sue DeConnick,
Kelly Sue.
Brandon Graham, Marion Churchland.
Marion Churchland, who did the very great 8 House
Yes.
Arclight.
Yep, you get. I believe we have a new multiple warhead story by Brandon Graham in here. Yeah, I'm stoked.
Loving it. Loving it.
Oh man, I'm just gonna show you guys the Emma Rios story. Some
Emma
of it.
Rios.
Oh, Emma
So
Rios is
talented.
so good.
So good.
Yep, I'm stoked for this. I'm picking it up. You should too.
Oh yeah, I'm picking it up too. Everyone should be picking it up.
I don't know how often it's coming out. It feels like it might be a quarterly or something.
I'm inclined to believe
Yeah,
that.
but it's $8 for a whole lot of comics.
A whole
Don't miss out.
lot of comics. You may recognize.
That's a dope cover.
It is a very dope cover. Lately, young Daniel and I have spoken in depth, matter of fact, on how proud we are of DC for really trying again. For putting their best foot forward. We're just putting a foot forward in general. And that's what we have here with Dr. Fate. Now I'm just going to hop open. Oh, yes.
Sonny Lee. Killer art.
I love Dr. Fate. He's occupying his own little corner of the DCU. Not burdened with continuity, canon, any other stories. You just get a fun, this dude has a Dr. Fate helmet story. What more do you need? What more do you want? Dr. Fate is the best.
It's a cool little book.
I mean, they sold like a $1,000 gold Dr. Fate helmet, and I had to seriously convince myself not to purchase it.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of doll hairs.
A lot of simoleons.
A lot of simoleons.
That's it. That's a short one for us this week.
Yeah.
In terms of the latest releases. Except there's a whole lot more to talk about.
Oh, yeah.
Because, as always, we have a theme.
We won't stop. We can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Bad boys for life.
Uh-huh.
So, let's talk about the next thing, which involves Marvel Comics, as it often does.
Let's talk about Marvel, baby.
Let's talk about
Marvel Comics.
Let's talk about
all the good ones and the bad ones.
Let's talk about Marvel.
What?
I can't freestyle. Go.
We out.
Was that character's name Yogurt? Yo Tat.
Yo, cat.
Yo Tat. Nope.
Nope.
Hate it.
Hate it.
Hate it all. Burn it all to the ground. Hey, we're back. And we're just talking about the latest Marvel comic books as part of the Secret Wars Battleworld, Secret World Battlewars thing.
I like that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
As you may or may not know, Secret Wars is the current crossover in Marvel Comics.
Big stuff.
And as a result, there are many, many tie-ins that come out every week.
Beautiful.
Lots of new number ones, lots of
them.
stuff that takes place in other alternate worlds, sort of. It's like, it's all kind of Elseworldsy, so
Yeah.
you don't really have to care about Secret Wars, even though it's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
Yeah.
It is
You want to start?
pretty good. Yeah. It is pretty good. But, no buts. Just, this is a series that's out. Guardians of Nowhere.
With a K.
With a K.
Interesting.
Nowhere. Like that location up in space. That's
Yeah.
in that Eternal's head.
It's like a dead god or something.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy, the movie
Yeah,
show.
homies watch it.
It's cool. Check it out. Great movie. It's on DVD.
Bendis, Diodato, Deo, Dato. Basically, Guardians of the Galaxy goodness. And a little bit of Angela in there. Because
They own it.
Angela 1602 isn't enough. More Angela the better, I say.
I cannot have enough Angela.
Homie,
It is.
You don't even know.
It is 1996
You don't
all over
even
again.
No. But yeah, this is the comic. This is the inside of the comic. Bendis' third Secret Wars book, alongside Ultimate End, which makes no sense, and
Old Man Logan.
which is decent.
Decent, one might say.
I'm not about it, but other people aren't. So.
All right.
All right.
We got Captain Britain and the Mighty Defenders #1. Al Ewing, who people love.
I love him.
Alan Davis, who is the good Mark Bagley. There, I said it. I've always liked Alan Davis.
That is a very apt description.
Yes, it is. I don't know.
You're a wordsmith.
These look. I don't know what this comic book is, but I will tell you there is a tank with a whole lot of barrels.
I'm gonna go on the limb and say if you enjoyed Mighty Avengers or Captain America and the Mighty Avengers, this title is close enough, Captain Britain and the Mighty Defenders, that I'm sure it will have a very similar group dynamic.
Oh, Mighty Defenders. My apologies.
Oh, it's quite alright.
Whoops.
Quite alright. But I think, again, if you know what he's about, then you will be about this. Looks good.
Oh man, Black Knight Lady from Paul Cornell's run of Captain Britain and MI13 is in this.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's cool, right?
I kind of like that run.
Dig it.
Good run of comics, one might say.
Alright, now I'm about to get all sorts of excited.
About to get two types of numbers coming up.
Yes, two types of numbers. 1872.
What's the other number?
Number 1.
What? That's crazy.
I am a Western nut. Love me some cowboys. Love me some cowboy nonsense. Just keep on keeping on. Horses and guns, yes. So when I hear things like blacksmith, Tony Stark, or oh yeah, take a look at it, Sheriff Steve Rogers.
You see?
My alarm goes off, and I say, yes, please, give me more.
That's a real nice
I
art.
wanted Nick Varela owning it. I gotta say, I was a little disappointed first because I had seen the solicitation and it said that Evan Shaner was going to be on it.
Yeah.
But he's doing variants. But I don't know if it's a coincidence or not, but Nick Varela is really kind of channeling that Evan Shaner sort of classic old school look for comics. Again, it makes sense given the time frame, but I'm digging it.
Digging it and digging it and digging it. Wow. Siege #1 is a comic as well.
Yeah.
Let's see. This I don't know, man. Kieron Gillen wrote it. James Stocco drew an amazing 2-page spread, and it's literally all I care about in comics right now.
Let me help you out, homie. Let me help you out. This is the Marvel Secret Wars equivalent to the Night Watch from Game of Thrones.
Oh, nice.
These homies
so it's like
watch
sword?
the wall that protects us from the zombies and the Annihilus wave. It's pretty cool.
The rest of the art is by Philippe Andrade, who's really good. Does some really nice 2-page spreads as well.
Mm-hmm.
So check that out if you're into Kieron Gillen or neat looking stuff.
Now I'm gonna say definitively, just categorically, if you pick up only maybe 5 Secret Wars titles, because you should pick up more than one because some of them are really good. But this should be one of the 5 you pick up, and that is Civil War. Charles Soule and Leno Yu. Leno Yu, who basically elevates any comic to a event level beauty. I love it. You love it. You know Civil War. This is if it kept going. You want to read it. Continue it. Make it happen. Make it happen. Make your dreams come true. Read a little Leno Yu.
Wow. Hill Hydra #1 is a comic by Rick Remender and Roland Boshi. This is, I think it's going to be Rick Remender's last Marvel comic.
It will after this. It's just going to be creative work.
Yeah, that stuff. Hydra gets hailed. Who could say no? I can't. I might pick this up, but I won't.
Quick Comics.
Hashtag Quick Comics. Nah, but I like Rick Remender. I like his comics.
I dig him.
Yeah.
I do.
I might read that. But you should, because we have copies strictly for you.
Right here.
Not for me.
At Southern California Comics.
They said I couldn't buy it.
8280.
Because I didn't have money.
Claremont Mesa Boulevard.
Anything else? Any other news?
Sweet #1. If you're watching this video, I don't know when it's going up. When is this going up?
Probably Friday morning.
If you're watching this Friday morning, then immediately after it ends, come here. We're going to have Chad Kavanaugh release party for issue #7 of Map. The Map. That's the name of this comic.
Yes.
And it's going to be released here. He's going to be here. He's a good guy. He's nice. He'll sign it for you. You'll love it.
He's got a cool t-shirt.
He's got a cool t-shirt. Blam!
I think it's cool. I like that. You should buy that.
I do like it.
It's
It's pretty nice.
That's it for us. We need to go because the store is closing.
Because it's closing, yeah.
And we don't want to get locked in the store.
Yeah, that would be terrible. We'll just keep making videos until they let us out.
It's like the Blair Witch Project.
Yeah. The comic
Another good movie. Okay, bye.
Bye.